Today I'm gonna play some more driving school sim back again. So this time I'm hitting into level 7 for driving lesson in Transfagarasan. So let's do it. Okay, so I'm currently back on a mountain road and let's make into a driving lesson, which is the toughest one right over here. Transfagarasan is in Romania. It's from Europe continental. It's nearby Hungary and Bulgaria, or maybe it's from Ukraine as well. You know, Hungary and Ukraine were close to Romania because this is a place that I'm driving right now. This is Europe continental on a mountain road that I'm gonna make it through. Okay, so I'm gonna pay attention on driving, and there's a mountain walls everywhere. And I barely made it. See, it's really hard to make a grip corners everywhere. Just to make sure nothing goes wrong while driving on a mountain road. It's really tough to do that. And there's a wall corner coming up. I'm gonna make a slight curvy bit turn, but this might be difficult for me. I made a close corner. And there's a bridge wall as well. Even on the left side, there are plenty of bushes right here. And there's a bunch of trees in front of me as well. Okay, mountain walls were everywhere. And I made it through. See, it's really tough to do that, but I'm gonna make a proper grip turn just like that. There's an electric pole that I just passed by. You know, on a mountain road, there are no electric connections, no signal strength as well. Even there are no Wi-Fi connections. This is an abandoned area on a mountain road because signal strength works sometimes, but sometimes the connection goes off the range. You're away from your connection ranges while using your internet hub, for example. You know, people were living on a mountain, which is a hotel or maybe a house. Internet ranges goes off all the time. And I'm gonna make a turn. Just to make sure that I'm gonna make a turn that way. Slow and steady. And I made it through. Finally, I made it. Just to make sure. Okay, slow and steady, just to make sure everything should be fine while driving. I'm trying to make sure that it wouldn't be scratches on a wall. That I'm handling well. There are a bunch of rocks on a mountain wall. Okay, handling well. And I'm gonna make a full side turn. I mean, it's like U-turning the mountain road. Oh, no. I barely fell off. Oh my goodness, I barely fell off the ground. but I survive. See, I think I didn't pay attention, but I barely survived. If I would fell off the ground, I would get penalties for that. I got my brand new hatchback Audi that I have, and I'm driving around. Wait. Anyway, let's keep focus on driving all the way up. And there's an electric pole next to me as well. Okay, the U-turn is coming up, and I'm gonna make it through. I'm gonna use a brake and try to make it right here. 30 miles per hour, and I'm gonna make a U-turn. Okay, there's a double U-turn. It's right and left while making a grip, and I made it through. That was hard. I'm not able to drive fast. This is why mountain roads were made for a lesson. In Transfagarasan has made this kind of course. These are the new rules that I'm following right now. But there are no traffic signals. There are no indication turns or anything else. Still, it has turning grip into U-turn with your own car. There are no traffic signals and no indication turn. That's what I wanted to say. Is that a finish? Let me see that first. No, it's a skip. Okay, paying attention while driving. Okay, just trying to make sure there are no indication turns or something on a road while driving on a mountain. Mountain road doesn't have traffic signals. Even it doesn't have indication turns. It's just a straight way to use your grip turn. See, no indication turn, and there are no traffic signals at all. So I just made it through. Let's keep on driving. I'm gonna make another U-turn as well. Okay, this might be indication turn, so I'm gonna make right over here. Okay, this will be really hard. Plenty of turns I have to make. Okay, U-turn is coming up, and I'm gonna make a turn right here. Straight forward and drive all the way up ahead. And there's a U-turn on my map indicator. just trying to make sure if it's perfect to make a grip. I think it's not a good idea to make it perfect. It's not a good idea to make a perfect grip turn like that. So this might not be a good idea. Okay, so currently I'm on level 7, driving all the way up. But I'm not really sure how long is it gonna take. I'm still driving around for like 20 miles per hour, but I need to watch out for these corners. I know I recently hit myself on a wall, but I'm trying to make sure if I wanted to make it through till the end. Okay, there's an end coming up. I'm gonna stop right here, and it shows 20 miles per hour. Park it in. And I made it, finally. Alright, so it's time to give an exam.